So right now it's broadcasting on this phone, but turn it. Facebook and Twitch only. Yes. If you're trying to live stream on something else, that's like going into like OBS and like screen mirroring, but actually linked. So I can show you. I'll actually get a notification. I'm gonna show you. So like where my let me move myself right here in the middle, right? I'll show you exactly how I look on YouTube right now. And see, I mean, that now you're going into, like I said, if I was on the computer, if I was streaming on the computer, I could pull up my YouTube on the side. So like right here, technically, if I wanted to, I could pull up my YouTube stream on the screen. I can see the chat like that. You see what I'm saying? But for me, I have an old YouTube account I use, so I get notifications once I'm live, just to make sure we're good to go. So this is the cool thing. This is how it looks on YouTube. That's why I moved my camera over. So right now we're live on YouTube. You see it's a little delayed. It actually has the QR code right there that Whatnot pre-makes for you. So people can, you know what I mean, jump in right then and there from YouTube. Which I've had. Literally people jump in the stream. Hey, I'm from YouTube. Now, you know what I'm saying? They go in, I show them extra love. See, join Bushido and Whatnot to make your first purchase. It has a QR code already made for me. And it tells me at the top screen, you're live. Please check your stream on YouTube. And then right now at the top right, instead of my normal stream time, it says casting to YouTube. It's super helpful, bro. I'm telling you. You need 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube. So literally anytime I was live, hey man, follow my social medias. I got them on my business card that I send out on packages. So, bro, I got them in like a matter of days. Days. I got up to 50 quick. So while you're here, Pokey Goes, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? It does come in handy, dog. I'm telling you. Yeah, I met another streamer that it helped with. He did like coins, and he was walking me through it. Yep, live right now. So I really wanted so I could have my YouTube popped up. You know what I'm saying? Chief Howard, what's up? What we cooking, chef? You tempted me, chef. I literally got some I'm about to order. I'm going to order some. I literally found some that the fucking box looks like a treasure chest. Oh my god, I fell in love. I'm like, I'm gonna do a massive anime order. So my next round of packs, definitely come back, man. I'll hook you up. Let me write your name down. Just because you're the first person to ask about them. That reminds me, I gotta order some. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, if you need help when it comes to setting up stuff like that, bro, just let me know. Once I get me a PC, I'm gonna start doing. I have an OBS setup. Like my OBS setup is it's simple, but it's nice. It's just obviously right now I have my laptop, and then laptops can only run so much. So I had another streamer helping me with that, running OBS, and it just like the frames per second couldn't like really keep up with the laptop. So I'm like, I don't want my stream to end on me. But I ran a test stream with like little to nothing equipment here that I found in my game room, and I was like, "Yo, this shit works." I literally broke night overnight and taught myself how to not only build OBS but stream it to Whatnot, because you got to go on the computer to do that and activate it. and whatnot will actually, if you put in your server key for OBS, will transfer everything over with your profile settings. So I was like, that's dope. So I gotta keep doing shit. I just save the profile and then put in my server key and it saves it every time. So I just go live. Glitch Mitch, what it do, baby? It's a lot of resources, man. I mean, it's cool to just jump on. You know what I'm saying? Once you establish and you do this full time, you jump on there. You know what I'm saying? Throw your phone on. Um, but like when you really invest in your resources when it comes to promoting and tools that you have, like bro, I don't even do this full time. If I did it full time and I was fully invested, forget it. Because on OBS, there's also an app. There's a browser. I'm sorry, it's not an app. It's a browser where it creates a QR code for you. You can turn any phone, any device that has a camera, and link it to your OBS and make it a multi-stream camera. So let's say I have two extra phones, right? Like they're older iPhones. Scan the QR code, put in the link, and then I can have a phone right here, phone right there, no matter where it's facing, and then I can do a bunch of mini screens. So what I want to do is I would like to have an extra camera on my 3D printer, and it's just going like a little tiny screen. You just the check, and like, oh, you know what's that? That's helping curiosity and promote my 3D printing. Then I have another camera on my snacks, my main camera looking at my table. We got a yellow pack. He's curious. He's like, what's this non-TCG on the table? So yeah, yellow pack is funny because I actually just opened this one. So I got these on here. Hey, I know you like Pika. I actually sent my mom a box of the Mew, and in here there's a Detective Pika. He looks super dope. Mewtwo Creamy, what up? That's funny. I like that. The Mewtwo, but 32 for the homie, dog. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, literally every time I see this Pokemon, I laugh, bro. When I first played Pokemon Go and I seen this Pokemon, I thought this Pokemon's name was Verizon. Everybody laughed at me. Got that Ursaring Yogi Bear, baby. Got the Gecko from Geico. I like these cars too because I know you notice they're like built a little bit different. They're like super slimmer, but they're like really durable. Like you'll feel them. They're thicker. Got that Umbi. Got the 3D Iguana. Rey Mysterio. I'm glad you like him, bro. Raichu. Hell yeah. This was on me for you, bro. We got the Jamaican Sudowoodo. That's Salamence, baby. God damn, this is like for alligator if he hit the gym. Bugs Bunny on the cover of FIFA. Ooh, got that heat. Literally. Feature. Bro, this is one of my favorite. When I first seen this dragon, I was like, dude, a fucking Hydra dragon. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Literally looks like a ninja in a suit. Yeah, I'm glad you like these, bro. Appreciate you giving them a shot. The double grit one they're actually very popular. some of these packs, they're like use the modern art. So like there's rainbows, tag teams, full arts, um, triple rainbow trainers. Like it's crazy. This one, I had a couple people trying to buy a box off me, the double crit. I'm down to my second box. I might order a box just for myself. Super fun, man. I had this one chick in here. She fell in love with them, and I was running on. I'm like, you know what? Let me make a sampler because I don't want people to just spend money on shipping back to back. I'm like, let me do something like, what if they're curious about everything? And I made the sampler to give them literally like one of every pack, or like if a person wants to go in on multiples or get two of one. I'm saying I got the boxes to support it. So there he is, brothers. What's going on, brothers? I was in his stream earlier. Felt like a white girl at a shoe sale. Blank credit card. Hey, Golds, if you looking for inventory, bro, brothers is looking to out his stuff, bro. Yeah, he gave me 2 fat stacks for God knows how much he saved all of us money on. He was just going through singles. He's got slabs. His PC is ridiculous. Like he literally had his comp on the screen at like 7,500. So if you need slab singles, bro, you just trying to stock up, definitely hit him up. Island God, what up, baby? You made an account, yo. Yo, he did. Yo, this is one of my soldiers, bro. Hell yeah. Ramirez put me on. Did he send you my link? I could have sent you my link so you could have got money, fool. You get like a credit. Damn, man, he good people's golds. Good people's. Golds came in the other day, brothers. Came to hang out. Hit me up, man. Got some 3D printing. He's going. I hope Golds. I hope you don't want to keep me busy, man. Keep feeding me ideas. I like the ideas you sent me. Especially since I got these bad boys, these acrylic markers. Woo. I don't know if you was in here when I was showing them, but that black will make the letters pop. Yeah, Island. I'm gonna stream here for a little bit, and then what I'm saying, if it dies down, then I'll hop on the game. I need a dang white alien ranger helmet. Yeah, brothers. But I appreciate you supporting, dog, coming in, Island. It's not much, but it's honest work. Hey, brothers, check these out. Of the chocolate, which we literally throw in one of everything. It's usually hit or miss. Some people don't like the mochis, but they like the cookies. Some people like the chocolate, but they don't like the crackers or whatever we send. That's why I'm glad like I offer a variety because it gives me more context on like if somebody comes in like okay what can I send them, but you talking about that it's I think it's a white package, the little strawberry cookies. I think my wife just got those because they were out last time. Those strawberry filled cookies. Oh man, you about to make me. Hey, I'll be right back, Chad. I'm about to go eat some product. I haven't touched them yet. Brought to you by Pepsi. Shinks Binks, what it do? Well, now I'll just have to see if they have them in a bigger bag for you. I'll just send them to you. Send them to the new house. Housewarming gift. Here's a 2 pound bag of cookies. That's my name, baby. Another one of the greats coming up in here. Brothers, Taylor and Golds, Taylor. One of the OG homies on here. He likes to pop. He likes to pop in here, and so I was just about to say he'll come in. Yo, Bushido, what's up? Grab a box and then dip, bro. That's nothing. Like I'm hoping to send out these the new chips I got. Oh man, but I appreciate it. Hey, you know I am, and I brush my teeth. This man popped in 2 times, bought a box, and was like, "All right, I'm out. I'm here for the snacks." Nah, you're good. I love it though. I love it because you're not the only one. That's why I'm trying to like stagger my stream times. No, but I mean, I I'm always in your stream though, even when you're in not mine. You know what I'm saying, we share the love. Hell yeah. I only do PT on Mondays. This just in, up and coming sports cards. Oh yeah, bro, just hit me up on IG, bro. I'll send you a finished product of this Charizard I'm running, so we can both see how this filament comes out. So far, it's like super shiny. I'll show you later. It just finished the base. This shit's gonna take like 10 hours because I did the Charizard as white as my bed, my print bread. Brothers, how the rest of those stacks go? Did that Spencer dude come back or did you scare him away? I about to say I think I knew Dilo before he changed his name, but I don't. We weren't following each other, so at first I'm like, it can't be him, guys. I don't know. There's a couple people that I met through local Hawaii streamers here on the island. I don't know, but he said it was him, but I don't know. He acted like he didn't know who I was. Did he spend that nice stack with you, bro? I ain't one to knock people in somebody's stream because I'm always okay. Nice. So yeah, I could tell he was trying to do some Team Rocket backdoor deals. That's why he was trying to ask you about your IG. I mean, which I get. You know what I'm saying? In the medium, why is there something specific you want? I'm always changing up stuff. But yes, everything in that picture I have, and then some. Like I said, I didn't want to. I didn't want to hint too much because the walls have eyes. But yeah, bro, who you telling? I ate all of them. I had to go buy more. I was like, fuck, I ate them all. Luckily, I had enough for your box. The seaweed chips, bro. I sent blue some. Oh my god, I've sent them to a couple streamers, and they're like, dude, the barbecue is my favorite. I literally went out and bought more bags. I got one sitting on top of my fridge. But yeah, brothers, I ain't wanna, you know what I'm saying? I knew where he was going because I've had people do it for me, where they're like quick to ask. That's like an indirect question, like, hey, do you have another form of contact? Because at the end of the day, I'd rather see money go in your pocket than the man. Yeah, I said it, whatnot. I shop at Walmart. Fuck y'all. Yeah, so there's when they have them in stock. Hi Luna. Hey Luna, Tay said he loved his crunch box. That was her idea. She created that listing of all crunchies and munchies, cookies and chips. There's an original. There's the excuse me. There's a smoked barbecue, and there's well no, they were out at the time. That's what I said. I went back and bought more. I had like one bag left, and I was like, do I update it or we can always go get more. Yeah, there's original, barbecue, and spicy. DJ Cards. But yeah, brothers, I'm glad. I'm pretty sure his name before was Dilo or people pronounce it Dilo, but I'm glad he grabbed that sack off you. That was definitely a good deal. But yeah, what I was gonna say before Tay jumped in here, I was laughing because I like giving people shit because that's my persona. But every time I've been in your stream and you drop numbers, they either back out or just completely disappear, and I'm just like, bro, this ain't Dollar General, dog. Dollar starts and bundles are nice, but I don't know. I can't comprehend how high people expect a stack to go, and then you're like, yeah, 250. You're like, yeah. Do you take EBT? Man, he's smoking dick. I've seen what you have, so 7,500 is generous. I know if I comped all my stuff, I'm probably in that thousands range. Cause like my Gengar, and this was like last year, I've gotten way more. My Gengars alone, loose, are close to $1,000. That's not including everything I have slab. And people look at you like, what? Like, yeah, bro, what you think $5 a card? Like, hell no. Single card alone can be up to $80. I don't even like. I don't sit there and comp to collect Pokemon like that. Like, I legitimately like cards for the art and the rarity and year of the set. I'm to be able to be like, yeah, this card right here is $5. I'm not that invested in it. I literally just buy shit to buy shit. Yeah, it would take me a good minute to comp everything. Luna, you in here? You creeping in here? Or you watching your show? What up, Joe? What it do, baby? Joey Ebar. What up, man? Welcome to the show. Here's a free donut for coming in. Milk's in the fridge. No, it was a good time, man. I don't say shit just to say shit for the chat. Like I was legit like excited to see your boxes because I seen a fraction of what you have, and I really don't buy on here like that. So it's like I've literally paid about what, Ali, I know you hear me about. I paid about 6 fucking postage dues on PWEs, and 90% of them are from people I know on whatnot. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you sending a bubble mailer with a PWE label? Yeah, I seen you had some of the hits in there. Me and a couple other people. These do sell well in other realms. Um, oh, okay, that's what's up. It was that's your mod that was in there, right? I'm actually 3D printing a gold Zard right now. Got some gold filament in. Glory gold. Super excited for it. Well, you already know anybody who throws my way. You throw my way, they gonna scat pack. Stumbling in again. We about to charge you a cover charge at the door. Mike, we know what you did last summer. I'm trying to think, I had that one card. Jules? Where is Jules? Jules. Yeah, I try to tell people I do my little pocket streams during the week at night. Um, if they can't show up, it's all love, but it's the snack streams that I try to go all out on. We got to go on the House Brothers. You got one of them little whiteboards that you fill up the magic bar with a number at the top. Aloha Pax, welcome. What island are you on? Okay, I mean, did today Oahu? Me too. Hell yeah! What's up? What's up, neighbor? I see you. Aloha Pax. You got the scratch. You knocking on 2K followers. I see you. Couple hundred sold. Okay. You got the tens in the shop. You know what I'm saying? By June 5th. Okay. Well, hopefully, that little 2,500 your way that helped knock that a big chunk down. So I appreciate you stopping by, Aloha Pets. Usually I get streamers from like Big Islanders, like Yosh is from Big Island. I've actually met another whatnot streamer who's in Capole. She's cool people, Serenity. Which reminds me, I got to 3D print her a stand for her card show. She wants me to print her a Sylveon stenciled card stand. So I already got something drafted up for her. You mainly doing Pokemon? Pokemon's real big here on the island, man. And I met a couple Yu-Gi-Oh fans that are kind of pissed. I know I was salty, but I was like, this too shall pass. Yeah, you gotta literally sit here and twiddle your thumbs and hope that when you go to like the collector expo or the shows that you can get deals or somebody from like, you know, somebody from Big Island or you know, you got a distributor that's traveling from like Japan or even Korea sometimes, you know, you gotta hope that they got some heat at a decent price. Yeah, I mean, I got my 9 to 5, man. All this money, I take a quarter of it goes into new product. I've been doing this for a few years now. I think it's like I've been on Oahu for like three years. I took a break last year. I streamed the beginning of the year, and then I just focused on career and my career progression, and I picked it back up. I literally was standing in Japan when Prismatic hit the shelf over there at $70 a box USD. And when I came back and saw shit was going for 120, I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a comeback. So I started up my 3D printing again. Got into overseas packs because I love multi-language packs, from Yu-Gi-Oh to Pokemon to Magic. I got freaking Mega Man cards, Beyblade cards from back in the day. Um, love my Power Rangers, all my collectibles and figures. Yeah, did you know? I didn't know. I did not know that Mega Man NT Warrior, the original cartoon from Saturday morning cartoons, had a TCG. Did not know that. I went to a thrift store and bought all of them, all the bags. It was literally bags of cards. I was like, these are just gonna go to waste. And then they had a booster box, a sealed booster box of Beyblade V Force. They had an open box and a sealed box. Damn near the same price. I bought both. Loki. I was just shouting out some of the fam, Loki. Now, look at these, like, from the OG show. I had one dude come in here. I mean, they sell quick, but I'm always like posting stuff on my Instagram. So this I actually did on Tinkercad, which is like basic shapes. We just went live not that long ago. Loki, we just chilling. Met me here, a fellow islander on the same island I'm on. Yeah, this is my original design. Little Mew action. I literally turned a haunter figure and what was supposed to be a comic book stand. I flattened the haunter's face and literally put it flush against the comic stand. I hope your night's going well. How are you? I made about 30 of these for somebody. But yeah, basic design. Nothing too crazy. I'm saying I make it simple. Either do like a stencil or engraving for name. Something small. I mean, something you can fit on the stream. I'm actually thinking about making a minier version of this to have like multiples. Because I made someone like this where it was double. It was two of them, and I made it like double wide, and I added a bridge in the middle, like a banner. Golds was actually in here. He was poking around my Instagram, and he pulled up a really old stand I made for Carnage. Obviously, I'm a day one A1 Yu-Gi-Oh fan, so I 3D printed the Millennium Eye. It's about like yay actual eye. Minxie, what up, mamas? See, like I was just mentioning all my fam. I'm like, I have the mentality that I could turn anything into a slab stand. So I put a platform, supersize the eye, put the dimensions for to make it universal. Uh, it's made into a slab stand. Now, obviously, singles are gonna sit different in it. Probably, what's up, Minxie? So like a single lean back right there. You know what I'm saying? She go hold the phone in there. Throw a little slabby in there. Don't gotta worry about size. Just leans back in the light. Obviously, I made it wide enough. Oh, you know me. I'm chilling like a bomb villain. How you doing, mamas? You already know I had to do a Gengar one. And then Aloha, my bigger one, I don't have any right now because they sell like my bigger stands sell like crazy. I make what basically like a plain platform and then I 3D print a Pokemon on top of it. Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So what I was actually thinking, because my brain is like a labyrinth maze. What if I made my big 3D stand, etched out a circle in the middle to put a magnet on the bottom, and make it so that any Pokemon I 3D print, I could add a mini platform to their feet, put a magnet under it, and if you buy that stand from me, you can literally buy any new attachment that I print for it for the year. Now I'm adding hardware to my prints. Because everybody's like, oh, could you put Gengar? Could you put Charizard? Could you put Pikachu? Could you make me? I mean, obviously, I don't have that mentality that more prints, more money. No, I want to save you money, but make something unique. So here, I can actually show you guys how I do it. I can show you my blank. Exactly, Loki. I wanted to make something that's customizable, so that I mean, obviously, if you want me to make you 15 different stands. I mean, shit. But how cool will it be to have a interchangeable magnetic Pokemon stand and you can literally just rotate between figures because they have a magnet under them. Mm, yeah, because I'm thinking like I got the magnets. Aloha, I'm sure I got magnets too and keychains. I don't know if I added them to the bin tonight. I can if anybody's interested, but I did the keychains. Oh, you guys got to see. I was up last night, Minxie. I'm gonna start making some new keychains now that I got these bad boys. Start making more. I'm gonna just load up the shop. But yeah, I was thinking, I got these magnets, these bigger magnets. So I'm like, what if I use these and put them so like if I made my Gengar the normal size that I make it, put like a little platform, like you know how they make for figures to display them, where like their feet has like the little circle on the bottom. What if I added a little platform on their feet and added the magnet, one magnet, I basically hollow out a circle onto the stand and have it so that's poking out, and then basically, positive and negative magnet, have another magnet under the Pokemon, and you can just literally have it sit and it'll stand flush on there. I could literally just hollow out a circle small and flat enough so that you can put a magnet in the stand itself. I even got some mini magnets that I can play with too. Boop. Yeah, I got Mew Haunter, and then I got the Mewtwo keychain. Yeah, I've literally been working on 3D prints for. It's just a baby. 2 years now. All right, so guys, I'm gonna tag him. He's probably working, but this is something that I made for another streamer. This goofball right here. Let me know if you guys can see this on my little screen. I know it's not the biggest, but I'll give you the 3D view. Let me know if you can't see it. So I'll scream it. So like this, I added a block in the front for engraving, and has the little pokeballs on the front. But take away this, and usually the pokeballs sit on the front, so it's like a stage. You have your little bridge platform on the back. This is my bigger stand, because I can actually extend this, make it taller, make it wider, depending on how much dimensions you want. And then what I usually do is I'll 3D print a Pokemon directly onto the platform, so it looks like a stage. And then if you're doing singles, you're doing slabs, you're putting, I've seen people use put up a comic on it. It's universal. It's wide enough that you can fit more than one, and it's not like super congested, but it doesn't take away from the actual color or the figure of the Pokemon itself. I like it because it's simple, especially with my smaller one. I have I make blank canvases so that I can always have them ready to go. So like I made it, simple, plain Jane, little Pokeball at the top. But I can do either a name, or I can take literally any stencil of any Pokemon and put it flush on there so that it looks like it's engraved almost like a hieroglyph. So like this Mew is actually a stencil that I put on a flat square and then just embedded it in there so it pops out. But it's literally just a spray paint stencil. I turned it into something that I can put on my print. Yeah, I'm gonna start making mini versions of these because everybody wants the convenience of size. Bennett 808, what up, baby? I actually made one to look like a trophy for one of my soldiers. Um, I sold it. I made one out of a bone. I made a bone jaw. It looks like an actual bone jaw. I made one out. I made a stand out of a skeleton head. Yeah, bro. I sent you a message. You and Minxie, I upgraded you guys to boxes. Um, so expect the box from me. No bubble mailers. I got many boxes that I keep on reserve just in case. Yeah, it was just saying expect the box. That's funny. They say, "Yo, blood, you better chill, dog. We can't keep up with your transactions." Like, hello, Mr. Bennett. We're calling to verify. Did you make this purchase of $500 for Hello Kitty socks on whatnot? Yeah, law man. Just I appreciate you, man. Just come through. I always got something I'm introducing. Always good to see a fellow Islander, of course, on here, man. My first year on whatnot, I actually collected like 15 Hawaii streamers on whatnot, and we had like a whatnot summit where we just all met up. We took pictures. We went to a collectors expo. We talked shop. We traded. It was a good time. I definitely need to do something like that again. When I move though, because I'm not gonna. This is gonna be my last year here. Um, Hell yeah, Hawaiian Airlines, baby. Congrats, hey man. Let's throw some hearts in the chat for my boy Bennett here. He's an island over also. So look, man, got the fam over here. Yeah, it was cool. What I wanted to do though, I want to plan a road trip. I want to plan a road trip where I actually do an in-person co-host with some of my favorite streamers, and possibly fans of a fan type deal. So I know it'd be crazy. I pull up with the Gengar onesie. Minxie goes live, and she's like, "Yo, chat, guess what? Today only, we got a special guest." And I come in dancing like, "What it do, baby?" Oh my god! Because what I want to do is, I would like to be a traveling collector shop. I would love to get, like, you seen them videos where they like turn a fucking bus into a house. I would love to make a traveling collector shop and be like those food trucks you see, like, hey, coming to Michigan or coming to Texas, because not everywhere has shows. Not everywhere has cons. They don't have thrift stores. They don't have comic book stores. You know what I'm saying, said I will feed you all. But it's like, hold on, low hot packs. I know you see my setup, but got all my seal stuff. My bucket of Fireball. I love Power Rangers. I literally have the Green Ranger and the Dragon Zord tatted on my arm. My Ranger wall. I came here with one Power Ranger helmet and a couple Funkos. I actually just got that. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the blue one, but that's actually the Japanese variant. Yeah, I'm mad. The dude that did my Green Ranger helmet, the guy who did my Green Ranger, he did work on the. Oh, yeah, that's another one of my stands. That same haunter print. This is the same haunter print. You can see the circle in the hands. You're supposed to print little sticks, and he's supposed to be like he's flying. I turned this into a stand too. The same figure I put on this one, I made into that comic stand. My printer over there going, all my filament, all my binders, all my extra packs. I got cases of packs, all my video games. I haven't done a video game stream in a while. I need to get rid of shit. All my PC of PS2. I got PS2, PS4, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Game Boy. I got fucking Power Ranger VHSs, DVDs that I collect, complete sets. All my toys and random miscellaneous shit. All my swords, my giant keyblade. And then I got boxes and boxes of cards in there from when I used to compete in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's my vault. My new box I got. My comics. This is a long comic that my mom got me. It has all comics in it. I got a popcorn maker. I was gonna do DC around the door. That's all the states I've lived in. I gotta add my Hawaii one. Yeah, I was gonna do TMNT, DC, and then Dragon Ball. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna live here forever. This is gonna be I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna be talking shit to myself when I pack all this. But now you guys understand why I don't like sticking to one category. I was really big into the storage unit finds, because I was like running flat boxes of just random shit. Everybody loved it. I literally had to take my little wagon, my little blue beach wagon, and I had like 50 orders with me, and the post office was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, I swear I didn't steal nothing. I sell stuff online. They're like, one lady stopped me and she was like, "What are you doing?" She was one of the first people I gave my business card to, and she bought a bunch of little figures for her kids. I have not. My friend, my one of my best friends was just telling me about it. My little Bowser. I've never played Castlevania or Final Fantasy. I need to, but I'm a die-hard Kingdom Hearts fan. Don't judge me. Look, Minx, you literally put me in your pocket and take me to work. I love Kingdom Hearts. I could talk. We were talking Kingdom Hearts the other day. I don't think anybody fucks with Gengar the way I do. Like I've seen a lot of like Gengar streamers on here, like Gengar Gang, but like I got the motherfucker tatted on my leg, bro. I got everything, and I got Gengar socks. The only thing I don't have yet is some Gengar underwear. I'm sure I can find those. Yeah, I'll make sure to send you one, Mixie. Next time you get a label off me. Mimikyu. Hell yeah. I'm actually going to 3D print a Mimikyu. I found one I think I might try with this gold filament. Once I see how this Charizard comes out, I'm gonna do I'm gonna load up my Mirror Chrome Chameleon. Hell yeah. Hey, congrats, bro. Congrats. Definitely. So proud of you. Here's a donut. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you stopping by and sharing that. It's definitely exciting. That's why we're here. Loki, if you type in literally damn near any app, I'm gonna put it for the chat. Bushido underscore concepts. You'll just look for my logo. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I'm on I'm on the talk. Yeah, I'm on everything. I'm on things we're not supposed to say that we're on, but I'm there. Yeah, they're also on my profile and my business cards. AJ Pokemans. But yeah, definitely that's my Instagram name. I'm always posting to my story. I'm gonna start posting. I need to start making posts, but especially for my prints. I like to collect a lot of like content and then just post it in mass. Pants. Got that sweet pick action. But usually I'll share stuff to my story. Like if I usually post anything like drafting that I'm working on 3D print. I post it there. If I get new shipments in, as I'm opening the box, I record it and do a reveal video before it even hits the store. So like you might see somebody um come in and ask about something, or like I'll do a label for them. It's because they're already asking about stuff before it's even in the shelf. And that could be for snacks, packs, figures, anything I got in. Like the Miku figures, I had people asking about those before I even posted them anywhere else. Because I did a reveal video on Instagram when I put them together. I had a couple people like that where like I've had like my friends and family in here and they're like, what the hell? Like I'll see somebody like, oh Loki, what's up? Hey, right here. And then you just see Loki, bundle for Loki, and then Loki be like, okay, thanks Bushido, appreciate you. I'm like, all right, later, and then they just dip because they're already like inquiring about like private bundles and shit. And like I told Minxie, I started doing private streams to try to compensate. You know, people have different schedules and work schedules. I did a private Yu-Gi-Oh stream for somebody and their friend during their lunch breaks. And we, ripped some packs, did some singles. They ain't have to worry about, talking over chat or trying to make deals. Worry about somebody sniping their bundle. Skyler. Oh my God, Minxie, you weren't. Wait, were you in here? No. Were you in here when that snack dude came in here and he got kicked? God, that shit was funny as fuck. Brothers, welcome in. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Your check engine light is on. So I was talking about a certain, because you already seen I ain't got no filter, so I keep it real, and I hate seeing motherfuckers like rob people. And there's only so much we can say without violating, bashing people and shit. But like, I don't like that shit. Like, anyway, so I seen an item. This is the best way I can put it. I seen an item, and I know the price of what it goes for, and I seen them charging almost triple the amount of what you can get it for realistically. Like, I get making a profit, but when you're like robbing people out of like fucking a $10 difference, that's wrong. And the person like was like, "Oh, is that a question?" Because I like say like I seen this Gingo right here. Loki, where we going with the ice? I got a couple packs here, and then I got fresh cases. So you got 1 through 6. I always like to keep a little bit out. 1 and 2. Got you right here. So yeah, Mixie, he got like real stupid in the stream. So I was telling him about the dude. He's like not even like he's not new, but he's not old. He doesn't have a lot of followers. But they had like a mini warehouse of snacks. And I'm like, I got the family here. I got my mom. Or no, I didn't have my mom. I have uh my family and some of my soldiers in here with fucking Blues dumbass tags the guy after I write his name out. I'm like, yo, he's like, if he comes in here, I'll boot him. And the guy seen it. And Jules was like saying something, and I was like, "Yeah, we was just talking about you." Like, I'm like, "Oh, this is super awkward." I ain't think he was gonna join my stream. Oh yes, fuck, Loki, weren't you in here? I swear you raided with him. I can't remember because Blue raided me. Yes, and he came in here, and yeah, he came in here and was like, "What's up?" And he tagged Blue, and he was, "Oh nah." I was like, "Yeah, I was just talking about you, bro." Excuse me. What I was saying is, yeah. Oh my god. And then I guess his counterpart came in after Vulpix, and I'm just laughing the whole time because I did not care. But the comment that Jules made has been like embedded in my brain. Breloom, Vulpix, and the Squirtle. That's a nice lineup right there. Little mushroom hat. Gotta love the scarf. Squirtle squad, baby. Put these to the side for you, Loki. Loki, you got any I got a stack of singles here. Let me know if you got a favorite Oh, I've never seen the Toros. He's cute. Little baby Toros. But yeah, Jules was like, take a look at what real snack reviews look like. I say, yo, he's fire. Damn, baby. Hell yeah, that's cute. Loki, you got a twin somewhere? Let me find out. That's dope. Well, what struck the conversation is like I get that there's trolls out there, and people have a bad experience. I've had my bad experience on the app, but like when you got the same review for the same shit, Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And I scrolled all the way down to verify it. Maybe it was just me seeing shit. Because I was thinking about doing I was gonna incorporate for one price, one shipping included, obviously, one flat rate box of build your box, and I give options of everything I have available. Most of the reviews was like, yeah, I ain't even get none of the shit. Like I spent like $20 and it didn't even equal to like when you like sat down and look at all the stuff that they bought. Or they'd be like, and it was the same, like different people, dates were scattered. I did not receive the items that were shown put into my box. One person said that they even got something that was added to their box that was opened, and like, what I mean, you can't make up shit, man. Like they were super detailed in their review, so to sit there and write some shit like that, usually trolls be like, "Never come in again, worst money I've ever spent," blah blah blah. No, this person was like in detail what the item was, when it was pulled, and was like, it looked like somebody ate two chocolate biscuits out of the bag. And now they updated it so streamers can add, we can reply. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I try to reply to every review that I get because, when I'm sitting at work miserable in my fucking uniform, hot and annoyed, I sit there and I read my reviews when I get notifications that the delivery is complete. And their reply was, "Oh, sorry. I guess the mailman was hungry." What? Let me write yo, if I ever write some stupid shit like that to one of y'all, oh my god, bro. Loki, would you like to sample a Kirby pack on me as a late birthday gift? Ooh, Bushido, what is this Kirby pack you speak of? I know you were with us on your birthday, so I appreciate you coming back to my shenanigans and mental prison. Yes, I was curious about those now that you mentioned them. So just like Blues mentioned it before, we offer our non TCG, but we have like our little signature. Like, I got these new boxes. He's got the ID, the SpongeBob. He's got the Naruto. Just something to have in the shop. So I got the family computer because I got it from him. He got me addicted to it. And I got the Kirby packs because they're from the same like family almost. It's the same makers. There's actually I'm trying to think. Minxie, wasn't it you? Was it you or Mitzi that got there's Pokemon crossovers in the Kirby cards? I don't know if you remember that. We pulled the Kirby dressed as Sandshrew. Yeah, so that's coming to you. Yeah, Loki, I got two on each side. So let me know which one you want on me. Nice. Top right. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's hot. Kirby, yeah, he's got like looks like a little hoodie on. Brother's going in on the snack box. So brothers, no chocolate. Just a baby. Oh, you got the banana chips. I got you. No seaweed stuff, no chocolate. Okay. Do you like candies and or gummies? Got a little copy. I don't know if you guys have ever played a Kirby game. All right, bro. I got you. I got some new snacks. I'm gonna throw your way. So definitely let me know what you think. The mochi is so good. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a loading screen. It's Kirby. He's like in a boss fight in a different dimension. Yeah, I was like, whoa. I can't tell who that is. It's not Meta Knight. He's in space. He's fighting something in space. Hell yeah, I've never seen something like this. It's literally an in space, like full art type deal. Hell yeah. Tells you the rarity on the back. That's so cool. Yeah, this bad boy, you pulled you a collector rare. It's got like that embedded. Like you'll feel it when you get it. Obviously, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, Loki. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. I'm sure you've heard the question 1,000 times, but what's your favorite Pokemon? Give me a little lineup if you had to have one. Tell me, what's your cup of tea, my lady? Also, Minxie, so happy you could wake up and join us. So you like ghosts like me. I guess I'm your favorite Pokemon now. Please don't try to catch me. I don't do well in confined spaces. I appreciate it, Minxie. Don't tell nobody, but you're my favorite viewer on here. Oh shit, I'm multicasting the YouTube, so now somebody can go back and clip that. Like, oh yeah, Minxie's new favorite. We were cellmates. That's funny because he's probably sleeping. Certain somebody told me about a certain somebody that had a pretty profile picture, and I'm like, ooh, who you talking? Who you over there crushing on? Ends up being Loki, and then I see who she is, and now she's in my store. The fuck? Loki's over there like, I know I'm all that. You better stop. I don't care anybody says. Everybody on here has they got somebody that they've joined a stream that they over there drooling off of. I'm sure I'd sell more packs if I had a pretty chin and some boobies. I mean, I got a little something, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little thicky thick. Loki, have you gotten a Gengar from any of these sets? Nice rack of lambs. There you go, Loki. I'll add this for you. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna definitely I look forward to sending out your box. Yeah, I don't know if you were in here, Loki, when I showed my personal binder, my ghost binder. I got a lot of stuff I gotta add to it. Super. Yeah, when it comes to the computer family packs, I got these bad boys right here. The Sonic and the original Mega Man, Rockman. Got the Gohan. So the Kirby boxes actually come with one bonus pack. That's probably like the only pack I've opened for myself. This one came with a number card, and it has a Kirby patch embedded in the card. That's how thick it is. It's an actual like Velcro patch. Super cool. And I got the Meta Knight. Yeah, these are from the Kirby packs and the family computer. Literally the same makers. The Kirby packs also have a little puzzle. They have their own little puzzle pieces. Yeah, this is the bonus pack. This is what it looks like from the computer family has one too. I got a booklet. I've gotten 2 booklets so far. I think Blue's only pulled like 1. I could be wrong. He might have opened one recently, but I know he showed me at first it might come with a booklet. Um, look at this one. This is the number booklet he told me about. Got the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I was super excited. I got this one and the Power Ranger one, but the Power Ranger one is actually the original Sentai Rangers from Japan. I was like, what? They actually got a couple more boxes of the Kirby boxes. I really like them. All right, got 3 packs left. Yeah, this box is super cute. I'm definitely keeping the boxes. I mean, of course, if anybody wants a box, if they ever get like a big box from me, let me know. All right, let's see what we got for Loki. In other news, ladies, how was your day? What's new? What's old? Oh, nice! You got the plasma. Plasma Kirby. So I actually still own and have beaten Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, which is one of the highlight of Kirby's Dreamland games for Game Boy Advance. I've never seen the plasma one. Hey, freeze! Can you imagine being arrested by somebody that cute? This is how I imagine Minxie as a cop in an animated world. Freeze! Don't make me eat you! Oh yeah, that's super dope. Good stuff, mamas. Banana! Alright, so brother's got a large box. I had to go to my freaking garage. Yeah, I appreciate you coming through, Loki. There's always a key under the mat for you. Just walk in, grab a bowl, make some cereal. If I got any cool purples and ghosties, I think I got one more out. You might like. I'll throw it in your bag. LA, you been in here not talking? I know you're in here. God damn it, woman. Got me over here talking to myself. I leave myself a voicemail. Yeah, because I'm more entertaining than most people. Say, Ali, hello, beautiful lady. Yeah, that pie is like halfway done. The kulu 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 kuhula hula. Minxie's still in bed. She like woke up and felt a disturbance in the forest. She's like, my favorite ghost is live. I just happened to tag her. I was literally just like tagging, tagging the fam. Cause that's what I said. Kailua pork. Yeah, I know, like the alcohol. I can't get over what you said about Minxie's profile picture and Emily. I'm like, now I can't be friends with Minxie anymore because I'm secretly in love with Emily and her ear. I know, it's scary. What if it's actually your older sister and we just didn't know and this is the one time she's taken a smiling picture? Yeah, I'm always teasing her because she has an older sister who's like super, super introverted. Like she plays D&D in the shadows of her room, and she has like her hair half shaven, and she has like the other side like it just drops down, and she like dyes it. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I guess I chose the wrong sister. Look at those ears, because she always has one ear popping out of the side. See, it's Emily. Got you. She been playing D&D since she was 7. No, I'm just kidding. I want to play. I played at KawaiCon with my little brother and we loved it. We had like our little character cards and stuff, and we like ventured off into the dungeon on our own. It was really fun. I was a thief. I had like a master key. We went down this damn minecart shaft. It was funny as shit. Yeah, I know. She put me on this one website and she's like, we're already on a campaign, so you can't play. I'm like, well, that's because she already has her group. They were already going through some stuff. Yeah, so I mean I get it to be into something and to jump in halfway. It just wouldn't work. But I was saying earlier, Ali, I know you were hanging out in here about everybody on Whatnot has somebody that they crush over, and it's funny. So I've had conversations with people. I said everybody somewhere on Whatnot has a streamer or a follower that they crush on. They have a crush on. Who am I crushing on? Shit, the line goes on forever. I think he's delusional. I don't. Ha ha ha. Hey, you're that one out of a million. I got like a whole. You want me to start tagging people? I don't have a Whatnot crush. Then what are you doing in my stream right now? Hmm? Hello? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that one chick I showed you, Allie, that she just like has the camera and it's just like all cleavage. I'm like, you come on, you know what you're doing. If I had my boobies out, I'd probably have like 80K sold. It's like bad. And they're like out there. I don't know if you remember who it was, Allie. Definitely like to see my boobies. Yeah. Yeah, Minx is crazy. She changed her profile picture to like a cartoonish one. There's a lot of females that export their tatas for attention on here. Yep. Clickbait. Clickbait. They know what they're doing. It's like really bad. Like we're talking like, and look, you ain't gotta take it from me. I'll tell you, their thumbnail pictures look like it would be their Tinder profile. Even on the Facebook page, like whatnot for resellers, there's people. This one chick was like, "Hi, I want to introduce myself," and like the picture would look super sexual. The way she was just like posing and what she was wearing, and everybody's like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" No way to introduce yourself. Hell no. Not the photo shoot pictures. Uh Ali, brothers got another box. He said he's cool with everything. He loved the strawberry cookies that you recently bought. Um, he said no chocolate and nothing seaweed. Why are you making us ladies look bad? Or the ones that catfish people and use either super filtered photos or like really older photos, knowing damn well they don't look like that anymore. And then you turn on the face, they turn on the face cam, and you out there like Scooby Doo, like, oh good heavens. I remember when Ali first streamed, shit, she wear a turtleneck. She didn't want nobody to see her. Brothers, no chocolate, no seaweed. Loves the strawberry cookies. Yeah, the little ones you got. You just recently got those in the white packaging. I remember I was asking you about. I'm like, oh, what's these? And I know they were little strawberry cookies. So Minxie, I know you're hanging out, being a sleeping slow bro in bed. Did you have any plans? Can you grab them and show me which ones? I'm not getting up. Oh no, I'm up and going now. Okay. I thought I had them in here. Did you want me to build you a box, Minxie, or are you just hanging out tonight? Oh, nice. I'm on the laptop. Hell yeah. Okay, 'cause I was ready to do you like a custom bundle box, just like loaded shit, make everybody jealous. I'm all about saving people shipping and fees. No, literally, like I know you were asking about boxes. I don't like. I mean, it's just us hanging out in here right now. I don't like promoting that I sell boxes. One, yes, I know I can make more if I sell packs, but I know what I can order, and I don't want to make it a habit of people asking. So when you asked me the other night, and I was like, I'll let you know because I never know who's lurking. I don't want some random that's on a ghost profile coming in here and then seeing like, oh, you sold the box to Minxie? Like, no. That's why I usually mask stuff and I'll just put bundle for Minxie and I won't show what it is. That's why people come in and out. And they're just paying for the label. And the next thing you know, that fake profile with 2 followers is actually someone who's trying to reflip my product for double the price. And it's like you're taking away, one, you're taking away from my business, and two, you're like robbing people and defeating the purpose. So no, but I am thinking about doing it, so just keep that in mind. especially if I order more boxes because I got like hella boxes of the Surging Sparks. I got a couple of these. I got a bunch of these extra. I really like the art on them. I'm gonna start. I already got a snack vendor, so I'm gonna get more snacks. Ali, remind me to show you that catalog. That shit is crazy. I know I mentioned it to you, but they have a lot of stuff. Gummies, chips by the case, and it's like the price on casing is crazy. And I know I can hustle them down. I just got to make sure I get the shipping right. So that could be on the back burner. Yeah. Yeah, it makes it. I was like, damn, I got my setup here with snacks, but what am I gonna do when I move from Hawaii? And I was talking to my boy Blue, and I was like, we were just talking, joking about it, and I typed in snacks. He tagged me in someone's stream, and this person was selling like 3 candy bars for like $15. And I looked it up. These candies are like they're like candy bars. They're like big candy bars, but they're like generic overseas brand. Like you know how you have like the fake Hershey milk chocolates and the exotic flavor Oreos. Yeah, they were like they were big candy bars, but like when I seen how much you can get them for overseas, it's super cheap by the case. When you're on distributor level, where it's like you can like Pokemon plushies are really cheap. You can get Pokemon plushie for like 30 cents, but you got to order 1,000. That's the catch. So when I looked up what the price was, I was like, "Hey, that's what I was talking about earlier when you first joined about robbing people. That's not right because I know how much those cost. I know that brand. So I literally started looking up snacks, and I can actually order snacks from anywhere I am in the U.S. If anything, I'll have more of a selection once I start ordering overseas and I get my snack shop bumping. Man, if you want, you can look at my next stream for Saturday. I might do a pop up stream Friday, depending on how the day goes. I'll just get on to get on. You can obviously you're always welcome to stop by, but yeah, unlike some people, I like when people bookmark items, so I load the bin before the stream. I got these little gummy souvenirs. They're like little kitty cat. There's a kitty cat, a lucky cat. There's a pink. I think you've seen it when I showed you my setup, my snack setup. There's the duck, and then the white cat and the pink cat. Yes, the one we bookmarked. The stream on Friday. Yes. So depending on when it is, I gotta look at like I said, depending on my schedule, I might run something and then we'll raid you. Or I'll just tag a bunch of people. Whatever comes first. Yeah, people will try to upcharge a bag of chips that you can get for 30 cents for $3. Obviously, no one's gonna buy a bag of chips for 30 cents and then sell it for at least $2. I get it because you got to make a profit because shipping is still a thing. But when you're running shit for like $5, that's and it's one item. Like at least for $5, I'm gonna do like a bag of chips, a little gummy, little thing of cookies, and then I'll run it. And then people bid it up. They bid it up. That's on them, but not for no individual sales. Rubelo. But yeah, it makes you definitely poke around the bin. Um, I don't know what size shirts you wear, but I do still have some Funko T-shirt combos. I think I posted the one in the bin, but I have another one. All right, good. Now I got your sizes. So if I ever wanna, I'm the type of person. It's funny because Dylan's wife said this to me and Ali. My love language is gifting. So now I know, like, if me and Ali are out, I'm the type of person that if I look at something, I'll be like, "Oh, Minxie would like this," or "Oh, she would probably look cute in this." You don't bundle snacks or sell individual snacks like a single bag of chips. Yeah, people are getting deal with my snack boxes. Yeah, because you're freaking swiping like, yeah, if you have shipping set to a certain thing, you're still paying for shipping per. You're paying shipping and fees per transaction every time. So like basically in the, I mean, like I said, just, go poke around in the show notes and the actual bin for my snack stream. For my auctions, I have a build your own box for $30, and it's literally offering one of any item I have on the shelf and one of every item that I have on all. What is it, Ali? Is it three? It's three shelf or four shelf? Why am I blanking right now? Four shelves. Because it's the top shelf. Not including the extra stuff we throw in there. Because Ali buys big bags of like little things and adds them to the boxes. I can imagine paying $3 for a single bag of chips plus $5 shipping. Crazy. So like we have our pre-made boxes for certain amounts, but like to do a build your own box, we figured one round number. Yeah, no chips in the world are worth $8. But yeah, so I don't know. I was gonna ask you your thoughts on that, Minxie, since you seem to become the fan favorite, which we appreciate. I wanted to do something that wasn't breaking pockets, but at the same time you get your money's worth. And that's including everything, even my Noms bags. The Noms bag can be included as your big item, and then you get one of everything else off the shelves. Yeah, so basically, Ali, for the build your box, we're doing two bag items, right? So you could pick like a Noms bag, a bag of chips, and then one of everything else. Me and Ali were just brainstorming. Between the difference between your original snack box and the build your own box is that the build your box is one set price, but you get to choose your snacks. Yep. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Allie's giggling downstairs. Okay. I gotta be quiet because the baby's sleeping. We got Gengar everywhere. So that makes it, this is what we're working with for Saturday. So I got the souvenirs. I added a couple more of the Miku figures as a sampler. I have way more. Just to promote them up there. It was the lock. I didn't slam the door. Look at all these chips. I got these in too. Little lychee juices. Oh my god. A wild Pokemon has appeared. Man, I got all these chips.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, you want to buy some?
No. I'll just go to the store and buy some.
Minxie, they are the stores over here. They had some on sale, so I bought a whole bunch. Regular price when they're not on sale, $3, and I found where they're getting them from and the price that they're getting them by the case. I was like, you motherfucker. Yeah, chicken wings.
Crispy roasted chicken wing flavor.
Yep.
Oh, so good.
So basically what we're going to do with the build your box is you basically can choose between the noms. So say like let's say you build your box. Okay, Minxie, we'll start here. We'll ask you pretty much. You can get if you want chocolate, you can do the full
12 pieces.
12 pieces. Or you can choose any noms bag, and then we literally hit the shelf. If you want ramen, we got the Aloha snacks. You can choose one bag on top of your big item.
You pick a bag of chips.
You pick a bag of chips from either Japanese or Hawaiian. If you ever get Italian fancy, you'll become my favorite person on the planet. I can probably find it.
So good.
I can probably find it. If I could find
You
shit
have to
from.
look.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
So, bag of chips.
But yeah, a bag of chips of your choice. All the little snacks we have.
Which vary from time to time.
Yep, which that'll be rotation, so.
One of those chocolates, one cookie.
Yeah, one chocolate, one cookie. And then the gums are broken. There's all the mochis. So if you have a favorite flavor mochi, we'll grab a handful of those and the gum.
And then if you want for a couple dollars extra, you can add a juice.
Yeah, then you can add the juice in there.
Oh, you get these.
Oh yeah, and we have
You get a couple of these, and you
our
get
gummies.
like one of these, I think. They're
Yep,
like little
those,
French fries.
Yeah. Anything we buy, like a big case of this, I'll take one, throw it in the box. But yeah, this will be for the snack stream. I already have
Is my Mando in here?
A lifting for this. Yeah, Mando. He kept falling in the room. Mando was downstairs for the longest.
First love.
Man, the little souvenir piggy banks, though, these will be an individual item.
They come with little fruit jellies.
Yeah, they come with four cup jellies. I have them for one price. What?
There's like 5 of them.
No, it says 4 servings.
Oh,
it says it on there.
Oh, you're right. They're just.
Yeah, and you can use it as a little piggy bank. And then of course I put in the listing like I have them for one price. But I'm gonna obviously include like either a bag of cookies or whatever little item we have. An extra snack.
No, I'd feel weird selling just one of those and nothing with it. I like to add things.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So like I put in the listing, like they're imported from China and it's a souvenir that can be used as a piggy bank. So like I have them for 8. Yeah, for $8 for one, but will include extra snack items. Because I'm always adding stuff anyway. So it'll literally be that, some extra gummies, and then one of the smaller items. No, he's talking about these.
Oh, these aren't strawberry. These are like white chocolate.
No, you have strawberry ones. There were strawberry ones. And he dogged them. I don't know if I have any more. But yeah, Mixie, what do you think? If you were just a random lady.
She is a random lady.
Brilliant.
Okay. It's a cheese one.
No, Mixie's one of us now.
Well, of course.
She's not a Joe Schmo. No, you're not.
I took one out of there already. You're double checking the snacks before you pack them, right? Because there's there's stuff.
You're a dog mom from Louisville named Sarah, who likes long walks on the beach.
Oh, hey, this stuff. They ran out of the strawberry ones. But you know what? I did just see when we were at the store that they restocked on most of my flavors. So I'm gonna have to go and get some.
She's like, oh, he remembered my name and where I'm from. Hey, but at least I took the time to look at your profile when you first came in my stream.
You do that for a lot of people.
I check everybody's shit. I love pointing out the streamers, especially the one that I feel like they're poaching.
Where's Alistair from?
Alistair's. Did you ask her?
I did.
Dragon Age.
Okay. I swear I heard it before. I was like, a minute. Okay, give me some. I'm going back downstairs.
All right, yeah. I'm probably gonna raid out of here.
Okay.
Like, he's the Grey Warden turn king. Yeah, I gotta keep her interest peaked. Can't give her all the answers. Josiah. Caleb on. Yeah, Mixie, I'm glad you like the idea. Yeah, you're not a random person. Me and Allie, we give 100%, into our friendship. So we take everybody's interaction serious and meaningful. Caleb, it's the only thing I can play, man. The non-copyright music. I'm like, I love the beats because I'm live streaming right now. I'm multicasting to YouTube, and you know, the YouTube has their own rules. So I'm like, shit, I'll just look up non-copyright sounds. I'll be in here like a rave. Hey, everybody was a stranger at one point. Remember that. Yeah, I know there was like a whole playlist. It was like top 500 NCS sounds or music. I was like, damn. And yet it feels like forever. Hey, imagine I met Blue on here. I haven't even met him in person, and you would think we knew each other in real life for years. I met Blue when he first started out. I remember I had a credit, a $15 credit, a referral credit, and I went in on his game, and it was guess the energy out of a pack, and I guessed the energy off the last card, and I got a 10 off of him for 52 cents. I still have that 10 sealed from when he started on Whatnot. That right there, that's a fan. Imagine I watched him grow as a streamer, as a seller, while evolving in my 3D printing. This was before, you know, we became close. So imagine how cool it was for me to be a fan, and now we're like brothers, and I got to 3D print a custom stand for him. Let's give Caleb a free donut. I don't know if I got to show you, but this is the template of it, of what it looks like. There's literally a star. He's a Cowboys fan. I turned it into a slab stand. This is the rough print, yeah. He's a Cowboys fan. I put a secret message on the back. It says, "And your butt stink." Then you can actually see the hollow. That's literally how I do it. I just do the measurements and make a hollowed out block, and then I turn it into a slab stand. Yeah, I did it. He sent me a picture. Funny as shit. We have matching shirts like that. The purple shirt that I was wearing, Joe Savage. Yeah, you are. I was in his stream and I said, "Yo, that would be cool. Be cool on a shirt because I'm always on the game." And I'd be like, "First of all, watch your mouth." And then on the back it says dot 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 and your butt stink. And it has a Pokeball. So like most military uniforms, they have the sleeves. So we have a Pokeball on one sleeve, our streamer names on the other sleeve. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I think you've seen it where I wore it once. But yeah, 3 of us have it. Me, him, and Carnage. We all have matching shirts. What's up, Joe Savage? Yeah, I had just got it. Savage got that Viking beard going on. I see you, dog. Boy, come from a distant land known as Sparta. Say the day I do grow out my beard, man, I'm gonna have like a sick braid. It's gonna be like frost white. I'm gonna look like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. I like this Gengar. There's another Gengar here my mom got me. Yeah. I'm glad somebody appreciates my sass. I'm definitely an acquired taste. I'm I'm a bully to the bullies. I don't like tyrants. I don't like bullies. Yeah, I'm excited to see your stream. You better have some wild, crazy energy, just like me. Oh, good. You're streaming you'll be live when I go on lunch. I'll make sure I'm outside for it. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy early in the morning because I gotta get ready for this military mission we got going on Monday. So that'll probably be the only time I'm busy. So I'll definitely be free, which is perfect timing. So excited for you! I get to see you. Well, I don't know if you're doing like a whole face cam. I don't know what your setup is, but just to be in your live, I'm like, heck yeah. You got to get you a onesie and some wigs. Megan, welcome. Love me some poke. I like some poke too with some rice. Said, bruh, I cost. Oh hell yeah! It better be a party tomorrow. Throwing quarters at you. I don't know if you've ever seen the Givey Train, but I'm definitely I've been a two-time Givey Train fan. Like people ask for me to come back, and it sucks because my level of energy is really is just based on what I've seen and what people have told me. I know I'm the shit because I'm my favorite, but it sucks when you raid into somebody who is like super energetic and just brings everything that I bring to the table, and then I raid someone who's like, "Oh, hey chat, we're gonna put up a giveaway. Oh, sorry, my goldfish drowned." You know what I mean? It sucks, but the Gibby train was basically it is. There's a couple streamers that do it where basically, like, let's say me and you wanted to set up a Gibby train, right? You set up the rules so that you can build up the following, and we basically tell people the expectancies and the target of our Gibby train. So let's say we wanted to do a 2-hour window, right? Nothing too crazy. 2 hours, nothing but back-to-back giveaways, X amount of streamers, right? However many you can fit in those slots. So what we were doing was, I was thinking about taking it over, but there's a lot of prep and time that goes into it. So the way it works, let's say we did an hour, right? So if you did you do two givvies. Like these were the rules. I'm basically, I'll talk to you as if you're signing up, right? Let's say I'm running the giveaway train, and I'm doing. Let's say we're doing an hour. All right, Minxie, you're gonna go live. You tell me your time zone. You tell me what time zone you're in, and then you pick a time slot based on that time zone. If you're in the same time zone as me, great. If not, that's another thing you have to account for. So let's say you're going on at 6 p.m. your time, right? Load your bin if you want to load stuff, right? That's fine. But when you get raided, I'm going to tell you who you're getting raided by and who you're going to raid into. Your main job and objective is to have two givvies ready at the max allot of time. So is it what, like 5 minutes a givvy? So two givvies with a minimum worth of $5. Nothing too crazy. So you have 10 minutes to sell yourself to the amount of people that you're getting rated by. Why is it important to know who you're rating and who you're getting rated by? If the Givey train started at 12 p.m., Mind you, you're gonna get fucking bots, but you're gonna get boosted because of the views. And the train starts at 12. Back to back giveaways. You can have like 20 sellers, 60 giveaways. That's just a rough number. But let's say the givey train started at 12 and you're 6 o'clock, that train can get up to 200 people if it's done correctly. You got to keep the givvies going. You have to keep the raids going. As soon as I get raided, I should be like, boop, hitting that givey button. Yeah, the most I've ever had was 220 people. A lot of people crack under pressure with that kind of attention because this shit just like raid and you see names and all the crazy. And like, oh my god, oh my god, I don't know what to do. There's so many people in here. You know what I mean? So it's like you just got to stay composed. I've seen people panic. They start stuttering. They like, you can tell if they might have had like some kind of script and they just brain dumped everything because they just got stage fright. And then they raid over to me wearing a Gengar onesie, and I got 2 stacks of Pokemon cards, and I'm making it rain up in the air, and I got like a light show, and I'm over here breakdancing and shit. Yeah, my givey was super fun. I gave away freaking 3D prints, slabs, and packs back then. Like my givvies were loaded, my entertainment was there, and I literally bumped up to 2,000 followers just off of 2 trains. Most of it was givey goblins and bots, but a lot of the network and family I have now, I met, they were all on the givey train, all of them. But it's like I would prefer it to be new streamers. So I was like, and they were doing it every Sunday. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it every Sunday. I did it like every once in the blue. I had people mad, not mad at me, but mad at the guy that was running them. They were mad that I wasn't on it every week. So when I took off my break from the year and I came back, when that guy who came back and was doing the givey trains, I was like, we weren't really on like talking terms. I was just chilling. Hey, hello, I'm thrifting. What up? I'm just chilling. My little pop up stream, hanging out with one of the family faves over here, Minxie. Minxie, Aloha Thrifting, another local seller. I like stumbled into their stream and never left. Yeah, when I agreed to get back on the Givey train, forget it. They were excited. Yes, sir. I was just showing my snack setup to Minxie over here for Saturday. But yeah, I had a lot of fun on the Givey train recently. I did Hey, where you sharing my live stream to? FBI still looking for me. My parents want to kidnap. It's crazy makes me think that I started it all with this hat right here. When I went to my first show, this became like my icon right here. Oh, a Gengar book bag. I wear this to every show. Yeah, but then my poor little bald head would get all sweaty in it sometimes. So my mom, being my mom, this was my hat from my second year. My hat for my third year is downstairs. She just got me a new one. Then she got me the Gengar jersey with my name on it. She got me this hat, so my head wasn't as sweaty. It was super comfortable. And then I had someone, Allie wasn't with me. We were literally leaving. I had someone who recognized me from my stream, and they gifted me. This is a legit new era snapback. It's a legit hat. It's brand new. I had no idea who they were, but they knew who I was. They recognized me, and I was like, "Oh snap!" They're like, "Hey man, I don't want to be weird, but are you Bushido?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You like you rock the Gengar stuff, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh dude, I love your stream, man. Like this is my booth." He's like, "I'm selling some stuff." He's like, "I want to gift this to you, man." He's like, "I'm glad to see you." Apparently, he knew I was back on whatnot, and I was like, "Yeah, I appreciate it." Yeah, this is cool, man. Ash's hat. Oh man. I like put it in my bag because they were like closing up the main hall area to KawaiiCon, and I was like trying to get out of there. But yeah, but nothing beats the guy who ran up to me and gave me a hug, and I had no idea who he was. He's lucky I ain't put him down. Those reflexes. Is Aloha, you still in here? We having a lot of Aloha in here. We had Aloha packs. We got Aloha thrift. Aloha 808 was in here earlier. Trying to see if anybody's on right now. I'm probably gonna get off here in a little bit, Minxie. I appreciate you hanging out with me, keeping me company, keeping me sane. It's always nice to just hang out. I did my coffee stream the other morning. That was nice. I was in here with Britt and Jules. Um, we're just hanging out, shooting shit, talking. Andy to win. Nerfy. What up, Nerfy? Nice, yes. I'm super excited. I will be there tomorrow. Definitely hit me up. I'll tag all the peeps. I'll share your show when I get off of here. I'll share your link. Drop it in my stuff so everybody knows. Oh, absolutely. That's what we do. I don't know if we got any friends on right now. Chicago TCG. Oh, Yosh is on. Let's raid Yosh. He's another goof troop. He's from Big Island. All right, Minxie. Much love, mamas. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go mess with my island neighbor. He's on Big Island.